exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes a quick catch. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. To throw, it's Levitt. The short hands, it's Brown. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw yet again. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Finally make the stop right near midfield and first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
To the air, it's Levitt. Looks right, lets it fly. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or the possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense get pushed around.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Timeout, Indiana.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And the Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pass punt. Can he get in? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. There's the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Give it to the back again. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. Makes the grab. It's Cooper. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
The Hoosiers with 1st and 10 here. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. He'll hand it off. And they've got him. The defense with a tackle for loss to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this 1st quarter. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Arizona State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Morris. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Gonna run it. It's Hemby. Look out, room to run here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He breaks free. Now here he goes. Now the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indiana. Way too much speed on that play.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Fires quickly to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. And this pass is caught. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The tackle made by the sophomore quarterback showing us some arm strength. And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, ASU.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And now the handoff. Has the first down and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it into the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Back to throw. It's Levitt. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The offense really clicking here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Try to catch the defense with the draw. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The Sun Devils will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Trying to find room. It's Brown. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. 7th play of the drive coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Runs through the defender. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, what a grab! He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And they misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. To the air. It's Mendoza. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
With the catch, it's Hemby. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Looking to scramble. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Pulls it in. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep down the left side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Meee. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Hoosiers close it to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important third down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Pressure is coming. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Catch is made, room to run here. Touchdown, Indiana. His quarterback on fire today. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Back up the Arizona State offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Pulls it in. It's Butler. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
That's caught. It's Hamilton. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up first down yardage.
And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a draw to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Levitt. The receiver grabs it. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone.
Well, 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a 1st down and a big gain.
And the Sun Devils looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quick pass, the catch is made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7th. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds this defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. And they jump on top during the 2nd half.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he makes the grab. They convert the 2-point try and now lead by 8. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. There's the handoff. First out and more. He's still running. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie this score right here. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works, and the game is now tied.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Brown.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Completion makes it second and short. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The short completion of the tight end. And it's good for a first down to the 36. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Hamilton. Breaks loose at the 45. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Sun Devils lining up here on first and 10. A draw to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Looking downfield. It's Levitt. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Well, this is what makes this tight end so difficult, Chris. I mean, this defense is playing man-to-man coverage. You go to a corner route, he's running like a wide receiver. Travis Kelce in the NFL has changed the game for up-and-coming tight ends from the high school game, now in the college game. They're essentially wide receivers playing tight end.
First and goal, handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, ASU. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he makes the catch in the end zone. The two-point try pushes the lead up to 8 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. Let's see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Hoosiers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run it here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Leaning on the run game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
To throw, it's Levitt. Looks to the left, pass caught. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
So after the touchdown, they'll go for 2 to get within a field goal. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. This is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.